Welcome to Crafting Creativity, Episode 10. I am Noah Mittman, the owner of Snowman Films. We've made it to 10 episodes! High five! Today I want to talk about time management, which is interesting because it's something I'm currently working on and something I'm occasionally winning at. This episode is slightly late on the upload. Go figure. We don't build the lives we want by saving time. We build the lives we want and then time saves itself. When an emergency happens in life, we deal with it, like a car problem. It could take hours or days to deal with it, but you get it done because it is necessary for your life to continue at the same pace. But if you were to ask if we had that extra time to begin with, the answer would be no, because we're all super busy, right? This leads to the idea that time is elastic. We cannot make more time, but time will stretch to accommodate what we choose to put into it. So, how do we master our goals in the time that we have already been given? Treat your priorities like a life emergency. Treat your goals like a car problem, that same urgency. Instead of saying, I can't do that thing because I don't have time, say, I can't do that thing because it's not a priority. This means that time is a choice. So how do we choose what to spend our time on that is deserving? We make it a fun exercise. Travel into the future in your mind and write yourself a performance review for next year. What 3 to 5 things would make it a great year for you professionally? Feel free to pause this video whenever you need to participate with us. Now, do the same for your personal life. Write next year's family holiday letter. What 3 to 5 things made it an incredible year for you personally? Write it down. Now, between the performance review and the family holiday letter, you have 6 to 10 goals to accomplish in the next year. Next comes the doable steps that make these goals real. What are things you can do this week to start moving forward on these goals? Give yourself dated deadlines to accomplish these steps so you can actually get them done. Write it down. Now, the way you actually accomplish these steps, the way you treat your goals like a car problem, is you put it into your schedule first. Plan out your week with your scheduled steps before you get into the week. Try doing it on Friday afternoons because you're most likely not trying to get a lot of things done at that time, but you are willing to think about your goals at that time. So on Fridays, make yourself a 3-category list: career, relationships, self. Write that down. Putting 3 categories reminds us that we should be paying attention to all 3. See where you can fit in those steps to achieve during the next week. Do your best to be consistent with this and see how your life improves. This is crazy. There are 168 hours in a week. 24 hours a day times 7 days a week is 168. That's a lot of time if you think about it. Even working a full-time job or even a few jobs and sleeping 8 hours per night, that still leaves 50 to 70 hours for other stuff. In those spare moments, consider doing something else than pulling out your phone or jumping onto Netflix. Make that 50 to 70 hours per week work for you and get yourself to where you want to be professionally and personally. Build the life you want in the time that you've got. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Do all the things.